What up, everybody? Welcome to the stream as we get ready for some Monday Night Modifieds qualifying starting here on board with Nicholas Savoy as he goes to take lap number 1 here tonight out of turn number 4. Let's see where Nick is going to put it at the top of the chart. Well, of course, it's going to be first time out, quick time currently for Nicholas up. There goes Bill Roberts to the top of the chart. Go ahead and put best time up there. We got a couple names I am not familiar with as McPhee now takes that quick time. A couple people out here definitely to think about here tonight. We got Ryan Conrad, Mike Buono, David Cool OG, and of course Andrew Clark out there going to put down some fast times. Colin Murphy put the second. Then Matthew Watts was awfully fast in practice. He might have something for these guys here tonight as we go ahead and jump on board with Brian Conrad. He's won every race so far this season for the SOF opener. Can he make it 3 for 3 as he starts lap number 1? Let's see if he can put it on the pole. Always quick, always hard to reckon with. LaFawn, I love you. You know that. We still do need to talk. I just want to let you know why that one was a little bit different. Jordan, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As Brian Conrad, is he going to put it to the top of the charts? Quick time with a 16.155. We got Andrew Clark out there. I know he's got a quick set in this number 20. Can he put it to the top of the charts as he comes through turn number 1 and 2? His biggest thing is not hitting the wall. He might have clipped it a little bit. I know you do. Out of turn number 4. Andrew Clark, let's see where he's going to put it on the charts. Quick time with a 1.31 on the top of the chart. Somebody knocking Conrad off the top. Here comes Jordan LaFawn. Hopefully he's got enough time to put down a quick time as he definitely struggled in an SLR race earlier. Getting his lap down. Ran out of time. He's going to start lap number... Oh, that was lap number 1. He's going to be 15th quickest. Biggest thing to remember about Eldora. It's going to be all about survival. A lot of people are going to hit that wall. They're going to end their race early. You want to be the one that is there at the end, ready to race. Nick, thank you for the like. Brandon, thank you for the like. Austin, thank you for the like. Appreciate the love, guys, as we get ready for heat race number 1. Let me go ahead and make that gap. Let's take these guys to Gapplebee's. All right, so it's going to be Andrew Clark on the pole here in heat race number 1. Matthew Watts in second. Starting in that third position is going to be Jordan Johnson. Sorry, I'm just trying to find a camera angle. With John McPhee, it's probably Sean. And fourth, what's up, Ray? Mike Buono in 5th. Ethan's going to start that 6th position. Jeff Kemp 7th. Jordan LaFawn 8th. Tyler Topman 9th. Terry Gleason, 10th, and Nick Story in that 11th position. And as I always do, I forgot. Ray, thank you for the like, share. Thank you for the share, Nicholas. Top 7 here. Let's go ahead and find us that 7th position. And Buono says, I'm terrible here. He hates this place. But he's out here. I'll give him a little bit of credit. Buono out here. I know this isn't his favorite track. He's out here trying to put on a show here tonight. Top 7. Top 7 transfer to the feature. Sean Doss, thank you for the like. Hackett. Always here. Thank you for the like as I hit the button. Holy heck. Let's see. Who else did I miss? Nick, you know I love you. Thank you for the share. Kenneth, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we get ready for some green flag racing. Let me know who your favorite is. As they come out of turn number 4, we're going to jump up on the spotter stand. Green flag is out. Andrew gets a picture to jump out of turn number 4 as they head towards turn number 1 and 2. Jordan's going to try and slide up. Oh, little contact between him and Watts. There's a pileup. Watts turned around. Watts isn't going to be happy about this one as there's no caution flags on the heat. Davey and Johnny, thank you guys for the like. As they come out of turn 4 across the line, Andrew Clark starting to pull away, but Jordan with a little run off of turn 2. Mike Guano in that third position. Ethan Irons in fourth. Jeff Kemp in that fifth spot. Tyler Topman sixth. And Jordan LaFont is our last car that transfers in. Still single file up at the front as Andrew tries to extend his lead 4/10 of a second in the turn number 3 and 4. Coming across the line to complete lap number 3 here tonight as they continue to roll through 1 and 2. I already said it first, guys. Jordan in that second position. Guano third. Ethan Irons fourth. Jeff Kemp, Tyler Topman, and Jordan LaFont. As Jordan is actually gaining on Tyler. But he's starting to get pressure from Nick Story in that number 10. Jordan goes lower. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. What's up, Box? Wee, for sure. As they come out of turn number 4, lap thinking down here in heat race number 1, 3 laps to go. Andrew Clark out front. Jordan Johnson second. Mike Guano third. Mike starting to put pressure on Jordan for that second position. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 2 laps to go. 2 more laps for Guano to try and take that second spot. How important is it to him? He's going to dig down underneath out of turn number 2. They're side by side for a second. Not quite. Guano's got to fall back in line. Coming to the white flag this time by 1 lap to go. Andrew Keith from Gilsbury wants the battle for second. Jordan has it. Guano wants it. Ethan Scott just behind him as they come out of turn number 2. One more opportunity through turn number 3 and 4. Ethan's going to dive up underneath Guano. As they come out of turn 4, it's going to be Andrew, Jordan. Who's going to get third? Ethan gets it by a hair. Guano fourth. Jeff Kemp fifth. Tyler and Jordan LaFont are your top 7 going to the feature. What an exciting one right down to the end. Donnie, thank you for the like. Connor, thank you for the like. All right, so Ryan Conrad going to be starting on the pole here in heat race number 2. Colin Murphy in second. Logan Hickerson in third. Jax Yawn in that 4th position. David Cool OG in 5th. Yes, I did say Cool OG. Chris Wilson, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Billy Roberts in that 6th position. Nicholas Lavoie in 7th. Troy Page in 8th. Brad McCaw. I always mess up his last name. It's too long. Good stuff, Ethan. That was a great run, Hackett. And then Ryan, well famous, in that 10th position. What's up, Ryan? Welcome back, bud. Haven't seen Ryan in a while. He's got back on the sim in that number 75. This is his type of track here, getting to run the high side. Hey, what's up, Rocket Racing Rocket? Yeah, I remember you up in the chat. What's up, buddy? This is my thing. I do this every Monday night, 7 p.m. We do the big block official SOF race. Just fun. Kind of lets everybody know where everybody's at. Sets the mood. Definitely a fun race to broadcast. I can sit back and relax, and I don't have to worry about race control stuff. All right, getting ready for the green flag this time by. Let's jump up on the spotter stand. As they come down the back straightaway, let me know who your favorite is here in heat race number 2. You see the cutoff line, top 7 transfer to the feature. They are definitely racy. Let's go, Conrad. Conrad's probably going to win this one. What's up, Fletcher? Out of turn number 4, across the line. Conrad gets a little bit of the wall, heading into turn number 1. Ryan Conrad out front. Colin Murphy second as Logan Hickerson battles for that 3rd position. Ryan's got to feel good about his teammate being behind him, but here comes Murphy. Murphy wants more than second as he looks up underneath Conrad. Out of turn number 2, we got a race for the lead. He's going to fall back in line. Here comes Murphy, the kid down low, side by side with Conrad as they dig out of turn number 4. Murphy's got a little bit dig. Can he find a way to pass him? That's 6:43. I want to be like the Kool-Aid. What's up, Dean? Ryan leads the way. Troy is out. I think him and Nicholas Lavoie might have had a little bit of contact that earlier as Nick is currently in that bubble position as they come out of turn number 2. Out in front, Ryan Conrad leads the way. Murphy kind of settled back into that 2nd position as we got a battle for 3rd as Jack has it. Logan Hickerson, David Kulagi in that number 5 position in the number 91. Oh, Jax ate the wall. That's going to bump him out of the transfer spot. He's got more contact. Jax stepped on it in E-race number 2. That's going to cost him. He's probably going to have to go to a county. He's got a lot of ground to make up in 3 laps. Can he break his way into that top 7 as Conrad leads the way? Murphy second, David Kulo G in that 4th position. Billy Roberts in that 5th spot. Nicholas 6th. Ryan, Wall Famous in 7th. Randy, thank you for the like. Appreciate it as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Watson Brian in that final transfer spot. Can Jax dig in on him? I think he's got too much damage in that number 24. Sideways as Conrad leads out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Looking for the checkered flag this time by through the high side of 3 and 4. It's going to be Ryan Conrad, Colin Murphy, Logan Hickerson, David, Billy Roberts, Ryan Wall Famous, and Nicholas Lavoie for that top 7. You should have ran it, right, Ray? Right? Should have had you out there. All right, we are going to the county top 4. Going to transfer from here, so we're going to go ahead and move that little heat line up to that 4th position. Randy Clark, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. So Jax in a position I don't think he was expecting here tonight, having to transfer through the Conti as Nick Story has the pole here in the B main. Brad in 2nd. John McPhee. Is that John or Sean? Somebody let me know in the chat. In that 3rd position, Jackson 4th. Terry 5th. Troy 6th. And Matthew Watts in that 7th position. I feel for Matthew. He got a little bit of contact there, and he raced number 1, got knocked in the back of the pack. Hopefully he can make his way up into the feature here tonight as Nick pulls off a pit road, leading them around for lap number 1 here under pacing. Joseph, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Got at least 40 people up in the stream. That thing tends to be a little delayed. Appreciate it, guys. All right, guys. How was your Christmas this year? Everybody have a good Christmas. Let me know in the chat. Joseph, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. It is Sean. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it is weird. There's a few people that aren't, like, I saw Robbie wasn't even on Discord. So I'm sure that played a role. There's a few guys that just couldn't make it. Holidays, that's what happens. All right, pace car is going to pull off next time by Austin. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That's good, Ray. My kids had a good one. My kids had a good one. That's the only thing that matters, right? All right, so time for the B main as they come out of turn number 4. Nick's going to lead them. When's he going to fire off? Pace car's in. Green flag is out. Nick almost slid up into Brad. They keep off each other out of turn number 4. Top 4 transfer currently. Jack's on the bubble. Matthew Watts has some ground to make as they come down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. He's got to make short work of Terry. Reel these guys in up front as they're 2x2 for the top 4 out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. John's going to dig it down low as Story's going to get a run off the high side drag race down into turn number 3 and 4. Still side by side for that 3rd position too as Matthew Watt is now up to that 5th position. He's 1 spot out as Jax and Brad battle it out for that 3rd spot. Sorry, I thought that was Brad down low on Nick. That is Sean McPhee out of turn number 4. He's going to dig low. Can't get there. Top 4 single file. If you're Matthew Watts gets the wall, but he keeps it going straight. Out of turn number 2, he lost a lot of ground. He's going to need a little help here to make the feature as they dig out of turn number 4, battling for that 3rd position. Jax is going to take it from Brad. Brad now on the bubble spot. Big wreck. Big wreck as Terry and Troy get together in turn number 1 and 2. I think Terry got the wall there, and Troy nowhere to go as the top 5 pull away. Madison's got it like that. Now he can just concentrate on reeling in Brad as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We're going to have a battle before that of this one for that final transfer spot as Nick Story pulls away. Zach, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4. Story out front. We're watching the battle from 3rd on back. Jackson 3rd. as Brad's got that fourth and final transfer spot. Matthew Watts wants it as they send it into turn number 1 and 2, 3. Turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Jack starts to put pressure on McPhee just ahead. Here comes Brad. Here comes Matthew Lowe on Brad, looking for that final transfer spot. Through turn number 3 and 4. Matthew's going to slide. Brad with the crossover out of turn number 4. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go, and we still haven't figured out who's going in. Matthew Watts grabs the wall for good recovery. Out of turn number 2, he's got a lap and a half to figure out a way around that number 23 as we head through 3 and 4. Watts into the wall. That might be the end of his opportunity. Nick out front. McPhee second. Jax in third. Brad in fourth. Out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. It's going to be Nick Story out front. Checkered flag in the air. Story wins it. McPhee second. Jax third. Brad in fourth. Matthew Watts. He's going to go home for the night, but not for a lack of effort, as he had one heck of a run trying to battle his way in. All right, we can get rid of the heat line there. What a race. What a race that one was. As we get ready for tonight's feature. Ooh, let's go ahead and stack it up. Andrew Clark out in front on the pole here tonight, with Ryan Conrad in second. Jordan Johnson in that third position. Colin Murphy in fourth. Ethan Irons in fifth. Logan Hickerson in sixth. Mike Buono in seventh. David Cool OG in that number 8 position. Jeff Kemp in ninth. Billy Roberts in 10th. Tyler Topman 11th. Ryan GoFamous, or Wall Famous. Let's see if he's going to stand up to his name here. Starting back there in that 12th position. Now we got Jordan LaFawn 13th. Nicholas Lavoie in 14th. Nick Story 15th. McPhee 17th. Yawn 16th. And Brad in that 17th position, as it looks like Ryan does not grid up. Oh, maybe. No, he did grid up. He's just having a blink. He's just blinking a little bit. That's the problem with GoFamous here. Hopefully he can get that figured out. That can create some issues, especially at a track like Eldora here tonight, as we are set to do 40 laps for tonight's main event. We got Let's Go EPI drivers. We've had Apex, Let's Go Apex drivers. Going to be a good one here tonight. Definitely a lot of skill in this field, especially on that stacked front row. Well, pretty stacked second row too. Murphy is definitely no slouch in that 643. All right, getting ready for the green flag. This time by as they come down the back straightaway. Gotta love the spam. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. All right, so that person is going. We're going to go ahead and confirm it as Andrew Clark leads the way down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Here comes Jordan up underneath Conrad. Conrad is not used to being in this position as they come out of turn number 4. We're going to get single file Conrad in that second spot. He's going to bounce the wall. Here comes Murphy up underneath Jordan for that third position. There, 3 wide from the back. This is going to get pretty wild as they head through turn number 3 and 4. 3 wide for many rows. As they come out of turn 4, they're going to try and narrow it down. These turns are so wide, but it gets so narrow down the front straightaway as they come out of turn 2. Oh, Jeff Kemp and Buono together. They somehow keep it straight as they head into turn number 3 and 4. What's up? What's up, Rich? Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. They're going to get single file back there to Jeff Kemp in 7th, still side by side behind them. As Andrew Clark has pressure from Conrad as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Battle for the lead. Conrad's going to get around. Andrew tried to cross over him. Gets into the wall. Here he comes into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew's going to slide up in front of Conrad as they come out of turn 4. There's something going on in the back. No yellow flag as they slide through 1 and 2. Nowhere for Andrew to go as Murphy's up underneath Andrew. Here comes Murphy. Murphy's going to send it in 3 wide on the bottom. Thinks about sliding up, backs out of it. Caution flag is out. And Jordan LaFawn has issues. Let's go take a look and see what happened to LaFawn here. Oh! LaFawn, a victim there. Let's go take a look. It looks... Look, Topman gets the wall. Oh, GoFamus goes up the track. That gets Hickerson into Topman. That puts GoFamus down into the 11 car. And Jordan LaFawn ends up on the side having to take a tow. Unfortunate for him. They are talking a little bit on the race chat. All good things right now. Between our leaders is Andrew Clark and Ryan Conrad. Talk about what just happened there. Good things, no arguing. As we head into turn number 3 and 4, gonna get 1 to go this time by. So how was your Christmas, Richard? I know it always has to suck with your birthday so close. I know it sucks. I know people who have birthdays. All good things, yes. It was actually really good between them. Yeah, LaFawn definitely got the shaft. It was just a little bit of reacting is what ended up happening. Hickerson kind of got stuck in the middle of a couple ping pong balls, it looked like, as we get ready for the green flag this time by. I got to say all good things because it's normally not. I'm sure if LaFawn had a mic right now, it wouldn't have been good. All right, green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. That's going to be Ryan Conrad out front as Andrew Clark has to deal with Murphy. Out of turn number 2, Andrew Clark's going to get the dig in that number 20 down into turn number 3. Here comes Murphy down low as they come out of turn number 4. Conrad leads the way. I'll tell you what, if you aren't impressed by that number 1 bikini, it's been absolutely perfect week in and week out melody. Thank you for the like. As they come into turn number 4, here comes Murphy. He's going to dig low, tries to slide, backs out of it as they come out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2, still side by side for second as their contact further back. It sounded like GoFamus and Koloji get together as GoFamus is on his roof. Caution flag is out. Sorry, I was trying to listen to figure out where that happened, and I guess we've seen it as Ryan was turtle. I think I heard Cool OG give him a little I'm sorry. Oh! Ryan got the wall. Nowhere for Dave to go. He apologized, even though it really wasn't his fault. Caution flag is out. That wall is killer. What's up, Rossi? Oh, yeah. So many people killed by this wall. Leaders came in hot. Did you see that? The Ryan, wall famous, into the wall here. He takes the tow. Will he make it out on the track? Ryan Conrad leading the way. I'll tell you what, Andrew Clark getting a bunch of pressure from Colin Murphy. That kid has got some big right now in that number 646. Or 643 junior. I don't even think you have to have the junior on there anymore, Buono. You're running the 1. All right, guys, we are getting ready. I can't see how many we got over on Twitch, but I do have a rough idea of us around 44 viewers right now, 33 on Facebook, then the rest between Twitch and YouTube as we get ready for the green flag. As they come down the back straightaway, 45. My counter's usually a little behind, too. Jeez. Sorry, Ray. My bad. Green flag is out as Conrad gets on the gas. Murphy up underneath Andrew Clark. It definitely helps having teammates in line there, able to work together on these starts. But Andrew with some serious dig down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here comes Murphy down low out of turn number 4. Hit quick hit there as they head towards turn number 1 and Murphy's going to slide up in front of Jordan for that third position as they come out of turn 2. Here comes Jordan looking low on Murphy. Jordan's going to send it in deep. He's going to slide in front of Murphy. Murphy with a crossover on turn number 4. Definitely some pressure on that third position as Jordan starting to put some heat. He was quick in the first series here at Eldora. Robert Butterfield, thank you for the like. Greg Lewis, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we continue to watch the battle for third, here comes Murphy down low. Murphy back underneath Johnson. He's going to slide up in front. There was a little contact between these two at the first race and Eldora too. These guys definitely racing each other for that third position as Jordan slides up. Murphy back with a crossover. Great battle here for that third position. From the cockpit view, get a good idea of what these guys are dealing with. You see Jordan cut down the track. He's going to look to send it through turn number 3, and we can watch the battle proceed just ahead of these guys as he slides it up in front of Murphy. Murphy back underneath them as they head into 1 and 2. Murphy's going to slide head. Jordan's going to dig back low. Back underneath Murphy. Absolute epic battle for this third position as they head into turn number 3. Jordan slides back up. Murphy back underneath them. Back and forth between these two. I'll tell you what, we're going to have more passes than anything else in this one as we're getting past the lap as Jordan back underneath Murphy. He's going to slide him into turn number 3 and 4. Murphy's going to get that dig out of turn number 4. He's going to dig back underneath Johnson. Back and forth as we try to keep an eye on the lead. A little bit of space as Conrad has 6 tenths of a second as they come out of turn number 2. This is the battle to watch as Murphy's going to send it in. Jordan tried to kill his momentum a little bit, cut him a little bit low, but not too low. Murphy gets Jordan's going to come back. Jordan's going to think about sliding out of 2, decides to keep it low, going to save it for turn number 3 and 4. Slides it into turn number 3, sends it in deep. Murphy's going to come back with the crossover again. Back and forth. What a battle here as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Murphy's going to dig back on that bottom side. Here comes Jordan back up top as they head into turn number 3. Murphy slides and Jordan's got to back out of it. Good run for Jordan through 3 and 4. Almost blocked that slider from... Oh! He backs out of it. Almost got it to Murphy in 1 and 2. What a save by Johnson to keep it out of Murphy as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Murphy's going to keep that position. Jordan's got to get back in line. Good run for Jordan Johnson and Colin Murphy as they get back single file. We're halfway through this one as Conrad continues to lead. Andrew Clark second, Murphy third, Johnson fourth, Ethan in that 5th position. Mike Guano hates this track, running in a solid spot. Might have a little problem with Ethan. Ethan is top in that number 51 and 7. Cotton and Gabe, Nick, Jack, McPhee. As Hickerson digs on the outside, Kulo Z. LaVon has made his way back up to 14. Jump back up to the front as we watch Conrad dig out of turn number 4. He's going to lead it again as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew Clark second, Colin Murphy third, Jordan Johnson in 4th, Ethan Irons in 5th. Keep an eye on this battle. Jordan reel back in Murphy as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Morgan Shepard, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Yeah, Andrew was telling me he ate it. I was talking to Andrew before this one. He said he actually ate the ball. But look who's out front. Unsurprisingly, Ryan Conrad, followed by Andrew Clark. I wouldn't count Andrew Clark out of this one. If this one stays green, the track starts to slip it out. He might find a little something here if he can keep that number 20 out of the wall as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Ethan in that number 11, starting to get pressure from the one of Guano as they come out of turn number 4. About to have a battle for that 5th spot. Here goes Guano down low. Jeff Kemp looking even lower as they come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, Jason, thanks for the like, appreciate it. As they slide into turn number 3 and 4, Guano's got to back out of it. Big dig for Irons on the high side. He's going to keep 5th for now as Mike has to deal with Kemp all over that back bumper. Out of turn number 2, this one is getting excited for this battle. It looks like Ryan and Andrew still 6 tenths of a second between those two. Uh-oh, Andrew Clark had a little bit of an issue. Nope, he got it back. Thought he lost a bunch of ground. We're going to move back up. Move Guano into the wall as Ethan continues to hold on to fifth. Guano definitely finding a little speed. He's going to dig down low out of turn number 4. Here comes Guano down low, looking for that fifth position. He's going to send it in deep, slide up in front of Ethan. Ethan back with the crossover. Guano gets the wall out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Guano's going to dig with that slider on the high side as Ethan digs down low. Guano has that top position. He might have position on Ethan, and Ethan can roll that bottom. Is the bottom in yet? Drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Ethan's going to dig down low. Guano up high, battle for 5th as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side. Guano has it that side. Ethan gets to the top, but here comes the count. Trying to take more from him as they come out of turn number 2. Got all over the back of Ethan as they said, oh, LaFon has issues again. Caution flag is out. Everybody gets a reset. I'm sure Conrad didn't want to see this one. What a battle we had for that 5th position. Oh, LaFon steps on it into turn number 1 and 2. All so easy to do. He's going to go ahead and take the toe here once again as SDK freezes up on me again. As we get back up to the front, Ryan Conrad leading the way here tonight in that number 1. It's going to be less than 10 to go. We're going to have 7 to go when they take the green flag. They're going to start single file. Does Andrew Clark have anything for the number 1 of Ryan Conrad? We're about to find out. Oh, next time by, because they still got at least 1 more to go. Will LaFon make it back out, or is he done for the night? That's going to be a big question. There's been a heater here tonight. Good battles, good respectful battles through the field. Look, I watched the Fulton race where Jordan and Murphy got together. That cost Murphy a couple spots. And here they are racing each other with a ton of respect. Definitely good to see. Conrad and Andrew. And what about that 5th place? What about that 5th place battle between Ethan, Guano, and Jeff Kemp? That thing was a heater. These guys cooled off their tires. We're going to get that green flag again as they come out of turn number 4. Let's hear it for them as the pace car's in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Crystal Lake for the light. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew's going to try and dig on that high side. He's got Murphy down low as they come out of turn number 2. Looking for turn number 3. Does Andrew have anything for the number 1 as they head through turn number 1 and 2? Ryan Conrad's going to lead it with 6 laps to go into turn number 1 and 2. Murphy's got a little bit dig on that bottom side. He should for a few laps as those tires are cool as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Andrew might have found something with a little bit of slider into 3 and 4 as he closes the gap in on Conrad as they head through turn number 1 and 2. A little bit of scraping of the wall out of turn 2. Andrew's going to run the cut down. Definitely 2 different lines, both of them fast as they head through turn number 3 and 4. This time by, let's see who's fastest. They're so close, hundredths of a second. That time, Conrad, 2/100th of a second faster than Andrew Clark. Time before Andrew Clark was 3/100th of a second. Bill, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Oh, Conrad catches a piece of the wall. Conrad catches a piece of the wall. That's going to help Andrew close a little bit of the gap as they head into turn number 1 and 2. So close, half a tenth between Conrad and Andrew Clark as they come out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Time is ticking as they head through 3 and 4. Andrew's going to dig the high side, put the pressure on Conrad. Conrad trying to be perfect into 1 and 2. Conrad rolled 1 and 2, absolutely perfect, but he's got Andrew Clark on his heels as they head through 3 and 4. Now's the time. You can't make a mistake for either one of these guys as they come out of turn 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Pressure heating up as Andrew might have got a little bit more of the wall than he wanted as they come out of 2. Here comes Andrew to the bottom. He's going to slide Conrad. Conrad back with the crossover. Andrew clobbers the wall out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Ryan's going to slide up in front of Andrew. Andrew's going to dig back out of turn number 2. down into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew with the slide job. Ryan Conrad with the crossover. Who's going to get it at the line? To the line. Ryan Conrad wins it. Andrew Clark second. What a freaking finish. What a finish there. Wow. A lot of respect out of those two there. Ryan Conrad wins it. Wow. That was a little closer than he would want. Brian Conrad with the win. I'm listening to Bono. He made me laugh. That was a great finish, Jake, for sure. Ryan with the win. Andrew Clark second. Ryan's 3 for 3 in openers, guys. Does anybody have anything for Ryan Conrad this season, guys? That was a phenomenal race, Roberts. Yeah, Andrew's been digging. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. For sure. Adam, thank you for the like. I just don't know. I mean, Conrad's got everybody right now. 3 for 3. We're going to have to see next week who gets it. But Andrew Clark gets that second spot behind Conrad. Murphy with a phenomenal run in third. Jordan Johnson in fourth. They had a great race. Then we got Mike Buono and Ethan Irons. Phenomenal race for fifth. Buono takes fifth. Ethan Irons sixth. Jax works his way up to seventh after taking the B main. Tyler Topman eighth. Nick Story ninth. Jeff Kemp in 10th. McPhee in that fifth position. Cool OG in 12th. Hickerson in 13th. Brad's going to finish 14th. Billy 15th. Nicholas Lavoie 16th. LaFon 17th. And Ryan Gofamus in that 18th position. Wow. Guys, I don't know if I'll be back for more or not here tonight, but that's our season opener, our weekly opener. What a race. I'll probably be back for more. Eldora just puts on such good racing. But guys, as always, until next time, be safe and have a great night.